Welcome family and friends to this special celebration. A birthday for our dad, a big one, 75 plus inflation. A time to reflect on a life and years well spent. We'll start with his tall tales of a past and the places he went. As a small child, I was led to believe that my dad was a cowboy, a real one, he wouldn't deceive. There was a photo you see of young Peter scaling a cliff, with rope in one hand and a Stetson angled and stiff. Oh, the tall tales he would tell us of his cowboy days. Fighting the outlaws, our dad was so brave. And did you know, now this is true, our dad is also royalty through and through. Descended from a gypsy king, a Romany to be sure, is where he got his youthful swarthy looks and tongue-in-cheek allure. Proudly telling friends at school that we were gypsy kids, when all along it was dad's tall tales, romantic fibs we hid. These stories spanned the years until a new audience was born, with eager little ears pricked to hear of pirates sworn. Why he had the boat, the rum and the ability to sail across the lands, why not the seven seas? But truth be told, this captain found a rather different name. Not Blackbeard, Hook or Long John Silver, but Captain Donut he became. Dad's love of spinning yarns continued through the years, with tales of a chihuahua that would bring you close to tears. The poor wee thing, he swore, lay sleeping on the couch when he sat down mid-visit and gave the cushions one big slouch. Suffocation was the fate of that unfortunate wee mite. Is it fact or just another tall tale spun just right? Or the time he had a sudden urge to evacuate his bowels? Mid-flight he hurried to the dunny, heating stomach growls. He entered backwards downing trousers, ready for relief, when to his alarm there came a voice, satisfaction cut brief. In his haste Dad failed to see the lavatory was occupied. True story or another case of Peter may have lied. Dad, it seems you are the ultimate storyteller, but you are so much more than that, 'cause you're a pretty clever fella. You designed and built a house with a little help from your friends. Pretty proud of our dad, for his hard work knew no ends. We can spend hammering what seemed like endless nails, when, let's be honest, you'd rather have been off baiting hooks and setting sails. Your skills are wide and plenty, the most capable of men. From turning wood and making art to picking up the pen. Master in the sewing machine to become a curtain maker. Carpentry, lad, lighting, landscaping and home decorator. A sailor and a fisherman, your talents truly exceed. Not to mention those chocolates you make, quietly laced with weed. And as a father you have passed on some rather good advice. Keep your hand on your halfpenny, NYT, to be precise. Or ignore the signs, walk on the grass, don't follow all the rules. And if your driver holding the road is yours, the rest are fools. How lucky we have been as kids to grow up with our dad. Good-natured, only cross when Dave was very bad. A husband who still thinks to bring his wife a bunch of flowers. The kind who lends a helping hand and gives his time for hours. It's true, you've always been my hero. Please raise a glass and help us toast to a very happy 8-0.
love it.